Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Old Time Rock and Roll. I'm your host, David Tear. Still trying to get the lighting right in this room. I'm still at my mom's house. I'll be here a couple more days. Anyway, I'm up to song number 2666 of my personal top 3,000 songs of the rock era from 1954 to 1999. And that one is Roll On Down the Highway by Bachman Turner Overdrive, sometimes just known as BTO. Um, and I'll get into them in a minute. This song was released on their album called Not Fragile. And I guess first I'll just talk a little bit about the song. Not a whole lot to say about it. It's just a song about trucking on the road. They were a traveling band like a lot of other bands in the mid 70s, and they liked, being on the road, and that's what the song's about, rolling on down the highway. That's about all I can really say about it. And a little bit of a raunchy sounding song. I mean, these guys were okay. Not one of my favorite bands. They did have a few songs I like a lot better than this one. Anyway, I guess I'll get into the band Bachman Turner Overdrive, also known as BTO. Here's a picture of them early on. They were formed in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada in 1973. Their original initial run was from 1973 to 1980, and their founders were three brothers, Randy, Robbie, and Tim Bachman, as well as Fred Turner. That's how they got their name, the Bachman Turner Overdrive, and they actually changed their name to just Bachman and Turner in 2018. I think they were around till 2023. If I'm not mistaken, one of them died recently. But anyway, they were a good band, I guess, and I'll just go over their hits now. Their first hit in 1973 was called "Blue Collar," their first American hit, anyway. That went to number 68. I think they were a little bigger in Canada, at least at the beginning. They actually had a Canadian hit before that one called "Give Me Your Money, Please." It was actually a double-sided hit, "Give Me Your Money, Please," along with "Little Gandy Dancer." That one went to number 45 in Canada, but didn't hit in the USA. And I'll just go over their American hits from then on. So 74, they had Let It Ride, which went to number 23. They had Taking Care of Business, which went to number 12. And then they had their only number one towards the end of the year called You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet. And then in 1975, they had the song on Future Day, Roll On Down the Highway, which went to number 14. They also had Hey You, which went to 21, and Down the Line, which went to 43. In 1976, they had Take It Like a Man, which went to 33. Looking Out for Number One, which went to 65. And Give Me Your Money, Please, which went to number 70. 1979, they had Heartaches, which went to number 60. Finally, in 1984, they had For the Weekend, which went to 83. So those were their hits. Not a lot of hits, a few good ones, and I'm featuring a couple more, either two or three more on my list later. I can't remember. But, okay band. Like I said, not really one of my favorites, but I guess to each his own. Anyway, I guess that concludes my feature on Roll On Down the Highway by Bachman Turner Overdrive. Thank you for watching. You guys rock. Roll on down the highway, and I'll see you next time.